Good morning. Old man grunt. Oh. That in a second. Let's do a little bit of cleanup. All right. I thought most of this isn't going to be hidden once I get the going to hide most of the stuff with the with some kind of a trim. And I started a little early today because I am getting ready to leave. I actually got up at 5. Something I don't generally do. I usually snooze until anywhere from 10 to 20 past. So it was interesting to actually be up and at 'em at 5. All right. Oops. But we did it. All right. Now we need channels. May not do channels. May actually have to do L's. Let us see. Let us see. So channels are going to be used, basically, it's just a channel. It's a U channel. It's going to be used for creating trim. I don't think the sides are long enough. I was hoping that they would have longer sides. It appears that is not the case. So we may end up going to an L instead. I'm not going to worry about it because you're not going to see the inside of it per se. Let's go to an L. If anybody's saying, why do you have channels anyway? Why did you ever use them? I mean, I actually have. Almost every type of plot. I've got this entire area, this entire wall here, all the way down to the ground. Can't even see the lower level because it starts right about below here. There's all this plot. And I think at this point, I would say 90% of it has been used. Okay. That's what 2.5 looks like. And how can I tell it's been used? Because one, there's usually a chunk missing from inside. And two, there's usually a slit at the top of the bag where I've actually extracted one piece at some point. In fact, I'm going to get the one that's already been. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yep. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's take a look at my reference photo. I might go larger, but we'll see. Reference. I don't think it's much bigger than that. Yeah. Tis not, tis not. While we work on this. Hey, Ken. Good morning. Oh, I get some coffee in there. Today's show, by the way, I'm kind of wrapping up around 6:30 today, just to let everybody know, because I got to get the hell out of Dodge. Got to get down to the Cape. What's going on, Ken? Good morning. What is going on? Ow. Not much, really. Plugging along. Nice. Hey, Edwin. Good evening. How are you? All right, let's see. Hey, Joe. Good day, good day. Daughter's last swim begins. Gonna check her out after work. Oh, nice. So, Ken, question for you. The school that she's looking at going to, college, is it going to be one that she will continue to swim, or that is of secondary concern? Hey, Nick, good morning. Painting the Orc Beast Boys, doing good. Doing too much detail, and I need to wrap it up. Can you really have too much detail? Have to get ready early today. Have to drive 1 hour for the maintenance somewhere summit. Ooh, Ken. Maintenance summit. Rava. Let's get some of these magnets off. I'm gonna take. Okay. In fact, we're actually gonna magnetize this too, like that. There we go. feel like there's a light flickering here somewhere. Okay. I can academics first, but to be honest, she may be able to swim wherever she gets accepted. She is pretty determined. Yeah, it's not. It's more a matter of is that going to be a deciding factor for what school she goes to? I know for my daughter Mia, her having the ability to be on a dance team was paramount. Nursing program or some kind of a PA program, but it had to have a dance team. My refresh rate doesn't allow me to see it. Doesn't allow you to see what? Okay. Box is now mostly done. We'll be slapping on the front of this thing last. But what we're going to do now is we're going to just add trim to it. The thing about the trim, we put away some of these tools. Guys. Put that away. All right, sorry guys. Flash of light if you have them. There was a flash, but I don't think anything else is going on with that. Are you just having problems with my lighting here, Joe? I'm sure we'll factor her with her. She has always been part fish. Yeah, absolutely makes sense. There we go. All right. We are going to put a piece of trim around it. It's kind of hard to do right now because it's not fitting in there. But there'll be a piece of trim, like millwork, around the perimeter here. The only thing I've got to do with this thing is I want to cut it at an angle. I got to figure out what the best way to do the 45-degree cuts. I think this may crush it, but we're going to give it a try. I need to cut. Let's see. It either works or it doesn't. And if it doesn't, that's fine too. any sanding in a while. Maybe just sand. I could. I might. Nothing like that. If you were getting lights, I would, because my refresh rate is so low. When you do fast, it's just a blur on my end. Oh, really? All right. This did not work the way I wanted it, which is fine. I am getting a flickering. I think one of these bulbs here is starting to go. Oh my God. I don't know why. I just can't tell which one it is. And I hope it's not that one. Hey, Peter, good morning. Familiar with Limeline products. Ordered some masking. Yeah, never heard of it either. What's going on, Peter? It's been used for automotive paint jobs. I ordered some because I have mask in some curved lines. Oh, interesting. Yeah. New to me as well. Sorry, guys. Here in a minute. Got to do a reversing. That's the thing I keep making a mistake on. Yeah, it's quality brand for car work. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Having a good day. Only 4 more work days till Christmas vacation. Nice. Yep, that's how we need to cut it. Which means I got to do it this way. Let's see if this thing even cuts. Stress the plastic. Create a clean end. Cutting L's is not fun. Just gonna say it. How much time we got? Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna probably have to table this in just a second here. Seems to be decent. Was wondering if it sticks to plastic well. Still working on doggy domicile. Yeah, I've got the majority. I got 4 of the 5 sides done, not including the roof. I'm just now working on adding the trim around the opening and just trying to cut it. And I could add a piece of plastic underneath it to do that. It's just supporting this piece here is just really, really difficult. Let's see if that works. I might have done it. Yep, that's it right there. Kim, you don't prime first? Never prime. Never prime. What? Never prime. Oh, before I go, actually, I got what, a minute or two. I want to show you guys something real quickly too. I did get a tool finally arrived. Get rid of that piece. Tool finally arrived yesterday. Took a long path. No priming needed on Sofa B. Really? Really? Why is that? Let's try something here. That might do it. Except it'll crash into the blade. We need to pull that back. Almost there. Nick wants to see some sanding, so we're going to quickly sand. Using a sanding stick. Okay. Fortunately, I don't have time to do this today, but we'll get back to this tomorrow. Okay. Actually, may not be on tomorrow. Not sure. Might be a short session again tomorrow. I got another client meeting early tomorrow. So before I go, I'm going to do this quick little show and tell. Explain yourself. Well, if it doesn't stick to plastic, I'm sure it will. You could always clear coat first. Explain yourself. I love that. It's really nice to get gloss and waves out of the plastic, then decal and gloss coat. Great suggestion, Nick. I don't think. Let me see. No priming needed on sulfur bee. That's just wild to me. I think I've ever made a model without priming, unless parts are transparent, of course. Or use a clear adhesion promoter. That's clear primer used for plastic in the car industry. Interesting. Yeah. Priming just allows for the paint to stick a little bit better. It adheres to the material, and then the paint sticks to that. All right, real quickly. I did order another one of these polishing pens. And this is the 2mm version, which now between the 0.5 by 0.5 round one, literally, and this one, I'm in good stead for trying to get into certain places. And they actually kind of describe, where you can kind of get in with some of these things. In fact, I could use it even on this opening here. It would work very nicely. The lad reckons himself a poet. New car, caviar, daydream. I do like those pens. Still want to pick some up. The small round one that I've used has been good. I don't use it very often, but when I've used it, it's been very good. This is a recommendation from Joe, and I think it was a good recommendation. So you use polishing pen directly on the models. Yeah, what it is it's to kind of go in there. They're different grits. This is a 400, and I think they go up to about 1,000. Go on to AliExpress, look up Galaxy Tool, whatever the hell these things are called, Super Stick Polish Stone. And they have a variety of these. I don't really care for the polishing as much as going in there and actually getting into nooks and crannies and sanding. So that, and this one here is the round one, which I have used on a few occasions. This is 0.3. Okay, and with that, wait, you guys can hear me? I can hear you. I love how the replacement sticks cost almost as much as the whole setup. Hey, Ray. Yeah, they do. That's how they get you, Ray. Pens are also from AliExpress. They include the pen. So this ships with the pen, and then you can get replacement sanding sticks for whatever size you use. All right, my friends, time for me to roll. Stay safe and stay sane, everybody. Thanks for being on this morning. I do appreciate it. Sorry for it being a short session, but it's time for me to roll and get down to the Cape. So with that, I'll be back on hopefully tomorrow morning. It might be another short session if I have one. And then Saturday will probably be at least an hour. Not sure it's going to go much longer because I'm heading down to Connecticut to see my daughter. But anyway, guys, go do good out there. Enjoy the day. Love you all. Brighten the world. Make it a better planet than it is right now. Let's go out there and just show kindness and love. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the day. Peace.